We're underway. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Adam Duvall at the plate. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That misses. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Chisholm moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Bounced up the middle. Smith over to first in time. And Devers is set down. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch.
The pitcher, Shohei.
Swings and misses. And that's strike. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Takes it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Devers on to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And that one almost got him. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here is Bryson Stott. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And it's through for a hit. And that rolls into the corner. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Aliens, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one at triple digits. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher,
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Chisholm makes the grab. One down. So up next, Randy Johnson.
batting ninth, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Judge brings it in, and there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Adam Duvall. 0-1 down. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Francisco, here's the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Perez on at first, nobody out. And a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field.
They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Jazz Chisholm now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Jazz Chisholm now.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And the 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Smoked on the ground a second, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
the second baseman, Jake.
And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the move towards foul ground. And there's one down. So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch, not close.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Judge is there and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Swings through that.
1-1.
The 1-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The third baseman,
They say you win.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And there's a foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And here is Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Throw to second. Great jump. The lefty, the 1-0. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. And he throws it away. And the throw gets away. He scores. It's 6-3. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it gets by him. And it gets by him. Acuna caught in a rundown now. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can.
Runner breaks for third. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt.
0-2.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. And now the lefty. Runner on the move again. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Runner goes again. And a base hit right there. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. The throw into second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Perez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely. And a run comes in to score. And here is C.J. Cron. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-6. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco
Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line drive, caught. And now, Randy Johnson hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he deals. High fly ball down the left field line. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So up next, Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. Foul ball there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gets under it and pops it up. Tatis drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter now, Jazz Chisholm.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a pitch. Votto handles. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Slapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Round second, digging for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Devers whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The pitch. On the ground. Fires over to Cron. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Acuna there. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Oh, and 2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1. Has some trouble with it. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. 1 down, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. Acuna runs in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Stop. Beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Roberto Perez standing in. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to second and great jump. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Cron makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.